Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation today. Our unit is Introduction to Biology, Unit 3, and today I'm going to discuss on the plant survival mechanism, and my choice of plant was cactus. Again, welcome you all. Have you ever seen a cactus and wondered how it possibly survives in the scorching desert with so little water? Uh-huh. Today we're going to uncover the secrets behind this amazing plant. We'll explore how it gets energy, uses tiny molecular tools, creates power, and has a unique trick for making food without wasting a single drop of water. Our image shows a green plant on brown field near brown mountains and a blue sky during daytime photo. This is the cactus. Yeah, like we said, its primary energy source is sunlight, but it also needs carbon dioxide from the air and water from the soil. The cactus is perfectly designed for this harsh environment, with its thick, green stem is packed with chlorophyll to maximize sunlight absorption, and its wide, shallow root system spreads out just below the surface to quickly soak up any rare rainfall before it evaporates. It combines these three elements through a process called photosynthesis to create glucose, that is sugar. This glucose serves two critical purposes. It acts as a fundamental building block for creating new tissues like roots and spines, and it is broken down to provide the chemical energy required for all life-sustaining processes, enabling the cactus to grow and survive in the desert. So at least you've known all the surviving mechanisms for the cactus. Let's look at the role of enzymes in a cactus. These enzymes help with food and energy, and we will also get to know what happens if the enzymes fail. Now, how does the cactus manage all the complex chemical reactions needed to use that sugar? It uses special proteins called enzymes. Think of the enzymes as tiny super efficient tools that speed up reactions without being used up themselves. For example, a key enzyme called rubisco is essential for photosynthesis, helping to convert carbon dioxide into sugar. Other enzymes are crucial for cellular respiration, breaking down that sugar to release energy. These tools make reactions happen incredibly fast. We will also get to know that enzymes are also sensitive to their environment. If temperatures get too high, these enzymes can denature, meaning they lose their shape and stop working. If this happens, those vital reactions would slow down or stop entirely. Then the cactus wouldn't be able to produce food or generate energy properly, leading to stunted growth and eventually death. That is the role of the enzymes in a cactus. In this slide, we will see a step-by-step, three-step flow chart on how cactus converts the sugar to usable ATP power. We will see that it has three steps, which I will explain in the next slide. Yeah. So the cactus has sugar from photosynthesis. It turns this sugar into usable energy through a process called cellular respiration, as as depicted in the previous image that I showed in the previous slide, which creates ATP, also known as adenosine triphosphate, which is the main energy currency for all living cells. This process uses the following three key steps. The first one is glycolysis. This step happens in the cytoplasm, the jelly-like fluid inside the cell. Here, one molecule of glucose is broken down into two small molecules called pyruvate. This process releases a small amount of ATP and creates electron carriers, the NADH. The next cycle or the next step is the Krebs cycle, or we can also say that it is the citric acid cycle. The pyruvate molecules enter the mitochondria. Inside, they are completely broken down in a series of reactions, releasing more electron carriers, that is the NADH and the FADH2, and a little more ATP. The third step is the electron transport chain. This is where most of the ATP is produced. The electron carriers from the first two steps release their electrons. These electrons power protein pumps in the mitochondrial membrane, creating a proton gradient. This gradient drives a more machine called ATP synthase, which churns out a large amount of ATP. This process is called oxidative phosphorylation. The ATP is the direct fuel for every single job in the cactus, from pumping nutrients into its cells to repairing damage and growing new spines. So this is how the cactus manages to make ATP. Yeah. Let's now get into how a cactus uses sunlight to make food. We will see that it makes food through the crassulation acid metabolism. Yeah, so this is a brilliant trick used by the cactus. We can say that it works at night shift. We will get to see that the cactus is so brilliant, or it's so unique, that it uses this metabolism method for photosynthesis at night. So at night, when it's cool and humid, the cactus opens its stomata to grab carbon dioxide and stores it as an acid in its vacuoles. During the hot day, it keeps its stomata tightly shut to save water and uses the captured sunlight to power the normal light reactions of photosynthesis. The stored carbon dioxide is then released from the acid and used in the Calvin cycle to produce glucose. This amazing adaptation is the key to its survival in an arid environment. In conclusion, to sum it all up, the cactus is a master of survival. It expertly captures energy from its environment, uses enzymatic tools to manage its chemistry, efficiently produces ATP to power its cells, and uses a unique night shift system to make food without losing water. It's a true testament to the power of adaptation for the cactus. I hope you liked my presentation on cactus, and thank you for your time. The next slide will show you the references for my work. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.